What is good? This is Labna, and in this video I will be going over how to get Goblin Engineering. Goblin Engineering requires a classic engineering skill of 200, and then completing the Goblin Engineering quest given by either Lilium Sparkspindle in the Dwarven District in Stormwind, or Roxic in the Drag in Orgrimmar. A quick warning, if you have Gnomish Engineering, you will not be able to receive the Goblin Engineering quests, and vice versa, because you can only have one at any given point in time. If you have Gnomish Engineering or Goblin Engineering, and want to switch to the other, you can remove either one in the skills page by clicking the red cross that says unlearn the specialization when moused over. If you have a 200 engineering skill and just want the Goblin Engineering guide, then skip ahead to the respective timestamp. I am mostly going off the guide on the website wow-professions.com, but I added the materials needed in order to complete the Goblin Engineering questline. Also, the website can be a little bit inaccurate from personal experience since it's sometimes estimating the amount of materials you might need, and it doesn't stress where that is, so I will be giving you the stressings that the guide lacks. If that is a little bit unclear, then I'm sure it will be cleared up once you start to hear the asterisks I add next to some of the materials needed. You will need 60 rough stone, 36 copper bars, or if you want to buy on the auction house, you can buy them as ores and then smelt them into bars. 20 coarse stone, 20 linen cloth, 107 bronze bars, unless you're making the bars yourself, in which case you can make 54 copper bars and 54 tin bars. And remember, this is additional copper bars, not the same as the ones before. And then you can smelt those into bronze bars. 2 tiger's eye, 60 heavy stone, and for the heavy stone you're going to be making them into 60 heavy blasting powder. You're going to need 30 to get to skill level 200, and you're going to need 30 for the Goblin Engineering quest, so make sure that you have 30 saved up by the time you get to 200 engineering. 60 wool cloth, 15 medium leather, 4 steel bar, 140 solid stone to make into 70 solid blasting powder. Save 10 of them for the Goblin Engineering quest the same way that you're saving 30 heavy blasting powder from what I mentioned before. Also, it's entirely possible that you will need additional solid stone. I made exactly 70, and I was just barely able to cross that finish line of having enough skill, but you might need more than 140 solid stone, so whatever you can send over to this character trying to level their engineering, send it over. 21 mithril bars, but you might need a minimum of 15, which is what I needed, but the guide says 21. Then, just for the quest, you will need 30 iron bars, 10 silver contact, and 10 silk cloth. Make sure that as you're leveling your engineering that you keep going back to your engineering trainer to learn the patterns that we need to craft. I suggest that you park yourself in the Dwarven District in Stormwind or the Drag in Orgrimmar. First thing we're going to do is make 60 rough blasting powder. Then we're going to make 30 handful of copper bolts. Make rough copper bombs until you reach a skill level of 60 from the materials that you just made. Then make an Arclight spanner. Then continue to make the rest of your 30 rough copper bombs. Make 20 coarse blasting powder. Make 20 coarse dynamite. Make enough clockwork boxes until you will level to a skill level of 125 without making them. For example, I was at skill level 103. I made 11 clockwork boxes, which got me to the skill level of 114. But the boxes themselves each give an individual skill point. So those 11 clockwork boxes at skill 114 got me to 125. At skill level 125, make 1 flying tiger goggles. Then make 60 heavy blasting powder and save these. Make 15 whirring bronze gizmos and make sure that you save these. Make 15 bronze frameworks and save these as well. Make 15 explosive sheep with the materials you made, and you need to save 5 of these as well. Make a Gyromatic Micro-Adjustor. Make 70 solid blasting powder. It's possible that you might need to make more. Make Mithril tubes until you hit Engineering 200. Now you're ready to start the Goblin Engineering quest. Take the Goblin Engineering quest from Lilium Sparkspindle in the Dwarven District in Stormwind City, or Roxic in the Drag in Orgrimmar. You will need to make 20 big iron bombs, 20 solid dynamite, and 5 explosive sheep, in which you already have 15. This is where you're going to use your 30 iron bars, the 30 heavy blasting powder that I told you to save, the 10 silver contact, the 10 silk cloth, and the 10 solid blasting powder that I told you to save. Once you make those materials, it's quite simple. You just turn in the quest and then you get Goblin Engineering. For now, that's it. Check me out on Twitch. Thanks for watching and let me know what you think. Please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to get this sort of content in the future. You can check out the other videos that I have also made. I'm also planning on making videos on particularly why you would want to learn Goblin Engineering and the different toys that you can get out of it. For example, being able to teleport to Area 52 in Netherstorm in case you wanted to farm Tempest Keep and be able to avoid the hassle of having to travel there from Shattrath every week. Or being able to teleport straight to Storm Peaks or Ice Crown in case you wanted to farm either Murmurin's Head or Invincible's Reigns. Or go to Borean Tundra if you wanted to farm the Azure Drake and the Blue Drake. All of this can be possible, specifically with Goblin Engineering, which is why I started by making this video, because I wanted to preface with this video to show how to get Goblin Engineering, then what to do with Goblin Engineering and why it's useful, and particularly for my sort of subject that is mount farming. If you have any questions, you can reach me when I'm live, either here on YouTube or on Twitch. Or you can reach out to me in the comments section as well, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. Anyways, thanks for watching, and peace out.